You are now listening to the Two Bros, One Podcast.
Clapping away.
Clapping away. What is up, my dude? What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, MC Broccoli.
And DJ Hunts.
And you're on another episode of the Two Bros, One Podcast. Episode numero 5.
Cinco.
Why do I have to say it like that?
I don't know. You could have, I was thinking since it's almost Christmas, like 5 podcast shows.
I like that.
Something
Actually,
Right off the top of my head, that was the best I got.
podcast shows. Yeah.
Something like that. I was gonna think, what should be for 4? 4 cans of Monster, 3
Cups of coffee.
2 Brothers Grimm, and a podcast we talk about nothing.
Yes! That was actually really good. That was what's up, dude.
It was good. Yeah, thank
Dude,
you.
good morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is 11:30 here in good old Sunnyside, California.
Starting off with a good old custom-made Christmas carol.
I love a good old custom-made Christmas carol.
Yeah,
And
I
I
like Christmas
love-
carols.
Do you like Christmas caroling?
I like Christmas carol. I like Christmas carol songs. I don't know how much about Christmas songs in general.
Say that one more time.
I like Christmas carol. Okay, hold on. Okay.
What the f-
I said that really bad. I like Christmas carols. I love Christmas carols.
Okay.
I like them.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like Christmas music. Does that make sense? Like radio music, Christmas radio music.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah.
jingle bell, jingle bell, right? No, not necessarily that. I can handle it for like an hour, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done.
You know, dude, I can't speak. I like. Yeah, I'm the same way, bro. I like some Christmas music.
There's some Christmas music out
Like-
there that I'm down with, but not all the time. Same songs from the 50s,
It's
the 40s.
too much for me, dude. It
the
is
60s,
way
the
too
se-
much.
yeah, it's too
It's
much.
just too much.
Yeah.
And even no disrespect to Christmas, and like this is definitely the Christmas episode we're gonna get into.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, everybody. Trust me, there's Christmas things going on all month long here on the Two Bros One Podcast.
Yep.
But basically, like with Christmas songs in general, dude, it's sometimes it's too fake for me. Sometimes it's too much.
It's too commercial.
Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Too commercial. Because I always say it's too fake. But like no one's really. I guess people are really happy during this time of year.
How do you fake Christmas music?
You don't.
Right.
You don't fake it.
Commercial was the word.
I mean,
looking for.
but Christmas music in general, not really the biggest fan. I can handle here and there. If it was like, if I had to listen to it all day long, like our mom and dad did during Christmas time.
So they didn't have like the radio on. They had like their custom CDs. You know what I'm talking about?
No, she had the record player.
Record player. Okay.
Yeah.
Like record. Okay. Christmas
Yeah.
music off the record player. That was lit. And it wasn't like your traditional like radio music you hear every time. I'm glad you remember that because I don't. I forgot all about that. I remember Dad's CD with like he had the Christmas CD with the same songs but sung differently. And that was like, that's just personal for us. I don't even know the name of the CD. Don't even ask me. I can't even tell who was on the album or whatever. But that's, in that sense, I like that Christmas music where it's traditional, it's family. It's because our family listened to it, because my dad listened to it. Therefore, I kind of like every time Christmas comes around, I'm like, I better hear that album played at least once this year, you know, once this season. So
I hear that one song, the all the mistletoe, I know to get to know you
Right.
better.
just because that person in particular sung it is like, that means something for us. Therefore, I like it. Anybody else singing that song, I can care less.
Yeah, it was, and like go back to where your dad,
My dad,
your dad, my dad, our dad,
yeah.
he definitely did play that one CD all the time because that was literally the one song I remember. This Christmas, fireside the blazing.
Yeah.
But he'd always play that like, and it wasn't like in your face. It was always kind of in the background. And that's what I kind of really
It's
like.
good background music.
But with that, with carols though,
Classic. Classy.
Yeah, they're okay.
I respect the classy.
Have you ever been caroling?
Yeah, a couple times. I haven't done it recently. I mean, the last time I think I did it was like I was like a freshman in high school, I think.
You went caroling?
Yeah, I went to I went caroling, not like door to door houses, but like in a
Oh, like a retirement home?
yes, like a retirement home.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
How fucking annoying would that be?
Shut up. You have no love for the senior citizens.
It's like
man.
you're 85 years old and you're just like, oh god, another Christmas around the corner. I just want to just not be here right now. And then you just hear,
that is not true.
hark the herald angels sing.
All these bunch of high schoolers singing off tune.
First thing would just be kill me. Just take me out. I'd rather see baby Jesus now instead of on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
You have no soul. You have no love.
I have a soul. I'm just being real.
This is Brock. Okay, yeah. So when Brock becomes a senior citizen 80 years from now, and he's in a retirement home,
80 years from now?
Yeah,
I'm 30.
What, you're not going to be a senior? You're not going to be alive 80 years from now? You don't think you can make it to 100? Okay, when Brock's a senior citizen 40 or 50 years from now, don't go caroling to his senior home.
Only, and this is that I'm saying.
Only.
I don't want any Christmas carols.
Mm-hmm.
I just want like the pop punk Blink-182.
Okay,
you want Eve and I've only got two presents. Christmas Eve and I've only got.
Yeah, dude.
No, hey, your guts. I really hate your guts, and no, I'll never talk to you again. Like. I would like that's
you want the pop punk, yeah.
And I want someone to come out being like
with the band, speakers, and everything.
North County Retirement Home. How the are you doing? It's great because you're gonna hear the bleep in this one. That's why I'm doing it. But you're gonna hear. I'll get out of my bed and go. Oh, what's going on over here?
I remember back this when they played this in Denny's of 2023. That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's amazing.
Man. That's what I'm saying. That's the only Christmas carols I'll get if comes to that. Dude,
that would be hilarious. I hope it happens now.
Welcome everybody. Sorry. Welcome. Sorry. We always get off on a little tangent. First off, well, if you don't know who we are, like I said, Mr. Brackley, DJ Hunts. I really want to just again admire your shirt, my dude.
Yeah.
Look at your shirt. Look at that. The Brothers Grimm. It says where my A1 day one's at. If you don't know, by the many times that you've seen us on our social media and on this podcast, if you don't know that this is our merch store, well, it is.
It's our merch store.
It is our merch store. And
it's our brand.
Yeah, it's definitely our brand. You can definitely check it out. You'll see it on the bottom right here somewhere. There's an imaginary box right in this little area. Go there. Buy some gifts. Buy a sweater for Grandma. I know she'll love it.
Mm-hmm.
We got tank tops. Grandma might like the tank tops, actually.
Yeah,
got hats.
Give Grandma the tank top. Give Grandpa the hoodie.
Yeah. Get little Sally the Brothers Grimm hat.
Yeah, give her a hat.
Just bless the whole family with some Brothers Grimm merch.
Yeah.
Buy it, support it.
Yeah.
Share it, wear it.
Share it and wear it.
And it's cool. I mean, not to just always promote our own stuff, but I actually like wearing this shirt a lot of the time. I always wear the black one too, plus the other white one.
Yeah.
I like our merch. Our merch is cool. It's sick.
Yeah. When I actually have the hat come in, which it is coming in.
Did you order a hat?
I ordered a hat and a hoodie.
Son of a sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, no, yeah. I want to rock my gear too, dude, because as soon as we put the hats out, I was just like, first of all, I screwed up. I should have ordered the tank top because I really want to rock the tank tops when we do our live shows. That was I don't know why I didn't capitalize on that, but I will eventually. But
hey, I know what website to go to.
Yeah, we know what website to go to.
It was right here.
I just been busy doing everything else and buying a lot of things for somebody else, other people, because Christmas is around the corner.
Oh, it is around the corner.
And Cyber Monday wasn't too long ago. So anyway, I spent a lot of money recently, which is why I haven't bought my own merch yet.
But anyway. You know what? I thought about that yesterday too. I thought about because like, dude, there's some like, if you look on the website.
Mm-hmm.
On the Brothers Grimm, the brothers.myshopify.store, however you want to say it, whatever.
How it's laid out.
However, it says right here. You can look through the different colors of all the hats.
Yeah, it's not just one color.
It's not. No, and that's what
It's not just like white, black, and that's it.
Nope.
Like, no, you can get different color hats, different color hoodies, different color shirts.
Yeah. There's a variety of
Mm-hmm.
so many Brothers Grimm, different color merch and stuff. Like, I'm gonna get myself a sick all green Brothers Grimm hat. I think those look super sick.
All green?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
It looks sick. It looks fire.
Ooh.
And I definitely like, dude, I will definitely find like an outfit, like a Brothers Grimm outfit that we have, and like, with the tie dye and the hat and the hoodie, and like just really like, and also long sleeves. There's long
also
sleeves.
long sleeves too.
Long sleeves are sick.
You guys like? I don't necessarily rock long sleeves all the time, but there are people who do.
I definitely rock long sleeves. I mean, we live in California right now, so it's kind of a little too hot for all that right now.
True.
But I'm telling you, January, February,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like,
It's gonna actually be winter.
it's actually gonna be winter.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, damn, I would love to cuddle up with a sick new Brothers Grimm hoodie. Because who doesn't love a
Hoodie
good,
or long sleeve.
or long tee?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All those good things.
Always good.
Man,
Anyway.
not a little shameless plug. My brother, how's your week been?
All right.
Now this segment on 10 on 10.
10 by 10.
This is basically where we talk about, 10 minutes of what's been going on in our lives personally, what's been like happening. Just kind of dive into who we are, what's going on, and just kind of peek at what's going on in our week. DJ, if you guys don't know who DJ Hunter really is, Hunter's a TikToker.
Mm-hmm.
He's an influencer, and followed by many. And dude, just let us know what's going on in your week, man. How was your week? What happened?
Good. It was good. It's been a good week. Pretty productive. Just been busy working, just trying to get things set up for the podcast.
Yeah.
At the same time, still trying to make my own videos as well for my social media platform. I might as well talk about it today since it's kind of going on today. I posted up.
Please.
So yesterday I worked on this video. It was a comedy bit by I'm just gonna pull his tag. I'm gonna pull his tag name. It's Zoltan Comedy, but his last name is like Zoltan Kansas. That's why I didn't want to say it because it's like a weird name to pronounce for me. It's a hard name to pronounce for me, his last name. But he goes by Sultan Comedy on Instagram and TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a good bit about how his experience going to hotels, checking into hotel services, and how he came to this one area in Phoenix, Arizona, where there was a sad guy and over the counter that he was checking into, and he's talking about how he likes the familiarity where he just checks in, gets his key, goes to his room. Not much conversation, doesn't want to engage conversation, doesn't look all that great, he's in sweats,
Mm-hmm.
his hair's messed up, doesn't want to talk to people like what he does because he feels just a little uncomfortable with how he's dressed. He doesn't want to present himself as like, hey, I'm Zoltan the comedian, when he's all ragdolled. So anyway, there's this sad guy over the counter, and he likes to talk, and Zoltan's just talking about his experience, how it's just like, oh, this ain't familiar, this isn't, I just want my key, let me go. And it did really well. I think it did really well. I like doing it, and the reason I did it is because it's easy to make, because there's only two people involved, which means there's only two characters I have to change into, and then film all the way through. So that's why I really wanted to do it, is because you only mention two characters, and that's easy to do.
Yeah.
Any comedian mentions 4 or 5 people in there, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's 4 or 5 costume changes and putting on something, and it's I don't know if I want to do it. But this one, I did this, and I put a lot of cool edits in there. He also had a couple sound effects in his own skit, so I just kind of used that to my advantage in mine.
Nice.
But yeah, I was really happy, and as soon as I posted it out, I'm not talking the first comment. The actual first, for all you people who want to say first in your comments, I hate that. This guy was actually the comedian. He was actually first, and he was very appreciative of what I did with this comedy bit, and even messaged me on Instagram. So shout out to Zoltan Comedy. You have a great stand-up comedy, bro. I'd love to come see you sometime whenever you come to SoCal.
Let's watch this video then.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's pull it up, because I think our viewers would love to see this video, and the video will be posted.
What are you watching on?
TikTok, baby.
On TikTok.
Follow TikTok, or
follow me on DJ Hunt's official TikTok.
Don't follow TikTok. Follow Hunter.
I love checking into hotels. I like the familiarity of. Every once in a while, though, I'll check in and there's a sad guy working behind the counter, and there's more conversation than needs to be.
Dude, I gotta give you props on that video. It was
funny.
I like the way you do your videos too. You're not just a typical, the way you do your style of videos. You know how you do it. It's like Drunk History. Remember that show?
Yes.
That's
honestly that's part of that's honestly probably, I wouldn't say the sole reason for what I do, but it definitely is probably the biggest inspiration, honestly.
Dude, you did a great job with that. Your videos are funny. That was a great video. I thought that was hilarious.
There was just a lot of opportunities because I can see, and it's also trial and error. I've used the think bubble and previous skits before, and when he's talking about like that conversation he's having with himself, I was like, oh, that's a good opportunity to use that. Like the more, it's almost felt like there was a lot of opportunities for good animation, and I think he knew that too, which is why he added like those like ta-da effects and that computer click. Like he added that sound, not me. Like that's all.
Great.
That's all his audio. Any audio you hear in that's all Zoltan Comedy's audio, and his edits. And I just use that. And so when I heard all that, and I'm playing this in my head, and then usually I as I film, I kind of plan. I kind of just go with the flow. And usually as I'm filming, like, oh, that would be a good idea. It comes on the spot. It doesn't like I have it all planned out, and then I start filming. And usually it comes as I film.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have an idea. But then as I keep doing that, now I'm like, oh, you know what? That computer thing, that ta-da effect where I zoom up on me, that'll be great as I'm filming this. So I was really happy for it. And it's one of the longest, bits I do. Normally it's everything at like below a minute. This one was like 1:25. So very happy. I'm happy with how it does. Hopefully people enjoy it. If TikTok allows me to, because TikTok, you've been screwing with my views really lately, and I don't like you. But otherwise, I think it'll do well on all social platforms.
I definitely think so too.
Yeah, but besides that, I'll give you a little more time. The week's been good. It's just been a lot of good. Pretty much got all my Christmas shopping done on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Cyber Monday. Just went on.
Damn, you did it all on Cyber Monday?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have not started.
Well,
but it's only the 5th, and I told Dad today. I said, Dad, what do I do about Hunter? Yeah, honestly,
I know I'm a little.
He
hard.
said the easy. Honestly, I'm not gonna tell you what he said, but the way he said it was like, oh, no, just give him this. Kid'll be all right. He's really easy. And I was like, well, I know what to do.
Yeah,
I know exactly where to go.
Cool. I mean, I can tell you a couple of things I do. Do like. I don't think I put them on my list yet. I know I did put one. I think I did say Timberlands. Just a nice set of Timberlands.
I mean, what you have on your list
is what I put.
We should post our list. We should post our.
Let's see what we get for Christmas.
Yeah. Hey, if you wanna send. You know what? I'm gonna post my list. I want to post my fucking list.
Here's my wish list for Christmas in case my family doesn't give it to me. I'm kidding.
I mean, I got some goodies on there, bro.
You have some goodies. Yeah,
I got some goodies a lot of on goodies. There. But like,
one of them I was like strange about. You want like a cool tub?
I do. I want. Yeah, like the ice tub where you could do ice plunges.
Yeah,
I definitely want one of those.
I'll be honest. You want one of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I've heard of those. I've seen those happen, and every time I see it, I'm just like,
why?
Why?
Well, I mean, cold plunges are good. It's just good for you.
I know that.
It's good for your skin. It's good for your mental health.
Screw that.
I know.
I do not like cold. I do not want to jump in a tub of freaking cold water.
But that's the thing. That's the whole practice. You're practicing. Well, I mean, it's not the whole practice. It would make a lot of benefit. It benefits a lot in your life. Benefits your mental health. Benefits your mood, your energy. A lot of things that I saw that like a lot of people are saying, like, dude, it's the way to go. It's good for you. And also, just like the more we do these podcasts, the more we do in our lives, the more we try to, just build ourselves up in a professional way for entertainers, musicians, TikToker. I really want to keep doing good things in my life like that.
I feel that.
Keep it. To just keep focused and to pursue these goals and stay on track. And I don't want to. It'll definitely. I don't know. I think it's a good idea. I would definitely want one of those. Yeah, for sure. Ice all day. Hunter, I'm with you. I hate cold. I don't want to be cold. Are you kidding me?
It sounds like you do now.
But it's because I want to perfect myself. I want to keep getting better.
Okay.
I want to do what's good for me.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely one of those. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I also want a new guitar.
What kind of guitar?
That's a great question. That was not on your list. What?
Yeah, well, I didn't see that on your list. I didn't see a guitar on your list.
I mean, yeah, like definitely an electric guitar.
Well, there's his wish list right there.
Like a Pierre. Let me see if it's on here. Let's see if I got it right here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, like I like PRSs. You know, Paul Reed Smiths.
You act like I know, like I play guitar.
Oh, sorry. It's like it looks like. Do you know Billy's good? No,
Nope, I don't.
not really. You know, I like or like you know.
I'm musically retarded when it comes to this
I
stuff.
don't know. I just really want. I have so many acoustic guitars in our garage that I need to.
Is that what you want? A new acoustic?
Yeah. No, I don't want a new acoustic.
You want electric?
I want electric.
Okay.
Yeah. You should talk to James. There's one I could have bought for $200, and it's like
You could have.
it's like it's a Gibson.
Can he still?
Yeah.
Okay, so he still has it.
No, he doesn't like have it, but he showed me something.
Oh.
Hit up James.
Okay.
He'll find you cheap, really good guitars.
Okay.
And I would love one of those for Christmas
Cool.
because. Oh, sorry,
Nice
Billy.
guitar.
I stole Billy's guitar for a jam session one time in the garage, but I told him. I told you about it, but I was like,
Afterwards,
yeah, afterwards.
after it's all broken and shattered.
It's not. I actually tuned it. I actually was like,
Hey,
it was really
Billy,
I tuned
stole
it, but
your
I tuned it.
guitar. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of on a Christmas list.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Was that 10 minutes?
That was. I mean, yeah. For my 10 minutes, that's good.
Sorry.
Yeah. No. That's mine. That was my 10 minutes. You give your 10 minutes
Okay.
if you want, or 5. Or I don't care.
Sure.
Give it 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Give it 10 minutes.
Yeah. Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it in the family.
Yeah, give me your 10 minutes. Yeah.
No, it's been since the last time we've done this podcast. Yeah, it's been good. You know, I've been
And we're only talking about a week, so there's only so much that can happen in a week.
well, a lot does happen in a week.
Yeah.
There's a lot does happen.
I mean, yeah. But sometimes stuff doesn't.
I know last episode I talked about I was feeling very like not focused and not present. That's what I was saying on the last episode. You can watch it, episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out. Now I'm actually feeling very like, I don't know, everything's kind of coming together.
Okay.
I think the routine of coming back into regular life again, knowing what I'm kind of like going to get myself into the week, knowing what I'm going to do kind of with you know, putting the podcast out, putting, you know, doing these shows with the Brothers Grimm, even my personal life, trying to MC as much as possible, regardless, and also just trying to play music as well. You know, I'm really trying to be a studio, a hired session, not drummer, excuse me, a session, you know, guitar player, a session bass player, or like, you know, just kind of like those kind of little things. So I've been kind of just putting myself out there a lot more. If you do follow me on social media, you've seen that I've been like blasting myself out there. I was like, you know, a hired bass player, a session bass player, hired gun, because I love music and I still want to keep pursuing that. And I really want to keep doing that, you know, make a couple bucks here and there.
Yeah, of course.
You know, but also our main focus is doing this. My main focus is
Obviously, yeah.
you know, I'm not going to try to travel as much because I really want to be a part of this. I really want to just, you know, so my mindset has just been focused on here, you know,
Right.
you and me doing these shows. And I guess it's really been motivating me. It's been really motivating me because I feel good about what's been going on. I really feel excited. And even let's say, bro, and let's even say none of this goes anywhere and we don't make any sales anymore and we just don't, you know, this doesn't do anything. It doesn't matter to me because I have enjoyment doing it with you.
Right.
To me, it feels like this is my Warped Tour now.
Mm-hmm.
I love doing this kind of stuff. We have a platform to really just be ourselves.
Yeah.
Because this is when we started this, you were like, dude, let's just be on a microphone, you and me, talk about a podcast. 2 Bros, 1 Podcast.
Perfect. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
really, and like we always say, it's about anything, everything, and anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's
exactly.
about
With
a lot
little
of
bit of structure, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely more structure over the episodes, and you can definitely see. But like, that's where my mindset's been, and that's where I'm kind of focusing on, and it's giving me like energy. It's been giving me just hope, and I'd be like, okay, sweet, I can I can focus on my family. Because at the same time, we are brothers, you know, and it's really nice. We do take care of our mom.
Yep.
We take care. We know we were very connected. We live at the same house. I mean, God forbid, dude, we've been living together for years and years and years and years and years. Regardless,
pretty much your whole life.
Our whole lives, basically.
Well, your whole life.
Even
there was 2.5 years where I was brotherless, but since then it's been basically high. I'm talking about before you were born.
Oh,
that's what I was talking about.
What the what do you
I was
mean
gonna say that's
brotherless?
what I'm talking about. The
like, where did I
2.5
go?
years from when I was born to when you were born.
Got it.
That's what I meant.
But fact is that I feel good. I feel really good about. I just feel good about what we're doing, man. And that's where my mindset's been. That's where my focus has been. That's where I just been feeling good. Been feeling really good. And holidays are around the corner. I really like the holidays, and I love spending it with.
Yeah, Christmas is a really good time for us and our family. It really is.
I mean, and that's when that's my 10 minutes apiece.
Okay.
I don't want to, I kind of want to touch on another thing too.
Touch on it.
With Christmas, our family is hugely into Christmas.
Big time.
Not so much anymore. No offense, because of what I think.
Yeah, no.
Mom.
It's on us to really, if we want to keep that like Christmas collectible tradition going. Pretty much.
Yeah. And our family loves it, which I guess we'll go into our second topic, our 5-on-5.
5-on-5.
And today's topic, I wanna get into your top 5 best Christmases. Yeah, that you can remember.
I thought you said Christmas. Okay.
Oh, what did I say? Christmas?
I think it was Christmas movies.
I'm sorry. Christmas movies. Let's Christmas movies. Sorry, Christmases. That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah, Christmas movies.
Excuse me.
Yeah, top 5.
Sticking to the notes here.
Yeah. Top 5 favorite Christmas movies.
Yeah, top 5 favorite Christmas movies of all time that you love to watch every year. Because as I told you the other day, I cannot talk. As I told you the other day, I hate.
This is all you, man.
The claymation.
You hate claymation.
Oh,
videos.
like the claymation movies, and especially like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
I can't.
Little
Those
drummer
freak me out, dude.
Yeah.
They give me a weird, eerie feeling. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But there is also some Christmas movies I do love.
Yeah. That's good.
Do you want to start off, Hunter?
Sure. And I like this because I feel like we're going to have a totally different 5.
We definitely will have a different 5.
I think I know what although I do say I do think I know what your number 1 is, and that is definitely in my top 5. But I don't know. I really don't know. So this is going to be good. Here we go. Top 5. You know what? I am going to put, starting at number 5. Sorry, not sorry. It's not the best Christmas. It's a great Christmas movie, but I don't think it's the best. Elf. Elf is at number 5.
Wow.
No, I'm gonna put Elf at number 5.
Elf is at number 5?
It's good, but it's not. It's mid for me. It's mid.
Interesting.
I may go more into like my childhood feelings and childhood thing, which is funny because I think you'll see. But Elf is number 5. I mean, I love Will Ferrell. I love the movie. Who doesn't love Elf? Everybody loves Elf. But is it like I have to watch it? It's like it's definitely like I'll have to watch it during Christmas, but it's not like my priority. Like if I had 5 films to watch, Elf would be out of all the Christmas films. Out of my top 5, Elf would be number 5. So that's just personally for me. That's just personal. It's not for everybody.
That's all right.
But it's up there. It's in the top 5.
I'll take the personals.
Yeah, this is all personal. This is all personal.
Every episode that we do is personal.
Yeah.
Every top 5 that we do is all personal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sorry for us swearing a lot, everybody. The bleeps, if you hear the
You're
bleep.
giving Matt a lot of work to do today.
Sorry, buddy. Thank you.
It's okay.
Number 4. What's number 4?
Number 4. Number 4. You know what? Number 4 is. Ooh. Yeah. Number 4. Here we go. I like this one. It probably should be a little bit higher, and I'm trying to think like how do I want to put like these top 5 in order. But number 4, I'm gonna put Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Nice.
Classic. See, that's what I'm saying.
4?
That's number 4. See, I love Will
I
Ferrell.
hope you have a really good number 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
You're gonna hate my number 3. I know that for sure.
Oh God.
But yeah, no, Jim. I mean, I love Will Ferrell as Elf, but I love Jim Carrey more as the Grinch. Simple as that. Simple as that. That's just call it and do. You know what? Blame it on my millennial age. Blame it on just the time I grew up. But I grew up with Jim Carrey. You know,
Yeah.
like, I love The Mask, Ace Ventura. Even was it not Evan Almighty, Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty films, like, dude, I love Jim Carrey, dude. He's a great thing when he did the Grinch perfectly.
Yeah.
He did the Grinch
Solid.
perfectly. And so How the Grinch Stole Christmas, number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3. I look at your face because you're gonna hate it so much. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the claymation, 1950s. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, dude. I love the claymation. I'm the opposite of you. I love the classics. That's like classic Christmas as it gets for me, man. That is that, and because of that, bro, I always, every time I think of Christmas, I always think about the claymation films with the tree and the lights all set up, dude. Just watching it, like, that is my childhood. Like, that is my childhood.
How did that Santa Claus is Coming to Town? Which one? How did that? What was it started off like?
The mailman with the top hat.
That guy.
That one.
Yeah. No. I'm
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
I'm good. Even just thinking about it, I'm like, oh God.
I'm gonna have to watch those films when you're not around.
Please do.
Yeah, that's what I
Please
have to
do.
Just watch it somewhere.
That's okay with
Rockstar.
me. I'll have my top 5.
I know,
and
you got your
we
top
can
5.
watch that actually is real.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Christmas.
So it's fine.
Eh.
All right. Number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2. Believe it or not, honestly, it's one particular film, but honestly, it can be any particular film. You'll understand what I'm saying, but it's The Christmas Carol. Specifically the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol, but honestly, I can watch any. I can watch any of the Christmas carols because I love the story. I love the Christmas Carol story. That it's not Christmas without it.
Mm-hmm.
I love everything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Charles Dickens, when he made that play, is perfect.
I'm with you on that one.
It was it was so perfect. The story, everything about it. I wasn't always that good when it came to English in high school. I was not that great. I was average.
Still not good.
You still and I did not. We always had like books we had to read, and make reports on it, book reports. When it came to the Christmas Carol, bro, I fell in love with it. It was one of those. I was like, I loved everything about that story. I paid real attention, and it was written in Old English, so it was really hard. It was hard. But I made an effort to like really sit down, enjoy this book, because I knew what it was, but reading it from the book's point of view, it made the film so much better.
Good.
So, and I loved it. So that's Christmas Carol.
Nice.
Specifically Jim Carrey, but honestly, forget Jim Carrey. Any Christmas Carol film. Any Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be Muppets. It could be maybe not the Bill, what's his name? What's the actor's name? He's the voice actor for Garfield.
Bill Murray.
Yeah. Not the Bill Murray Christmas Carol. That one's a little weird for me. But any other like classic, anything that, what's made like in the 1920s type of
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Ebenezer Scrooge. I think Bill Murray's was called Scrooge.
That's not that
one. Not that one. Any other Christmas Carol story, just not that one.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, but I love the Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol. Yeah. And number one. Yeah, number 1, dude, the Santa Claus. Tim Allen.
Yes.
Tim Allen and Santa Claus, like that is my favorite film.
Honestly.
That is a must.
Doesn't matter which one. 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, 1. 1. Yeah.
I even like number 2.
I like number 2 too.
I like number 1, but I mean
number 3 was trash. Number 3 was garbage.
Garbage. Straight garbage, yeah?
Yeah. It was garbage.
Straight garbage.
Garbage. It was good. I mean, I liked it because it was part of the franchise, but at the same time, I'm just like, screw this film.
Yeah. But the fact is that Santa Claus with Tim Allen,
Allen. Number 1, Tim Allen, Santa Claus, like, dude.
Yeah.
When I think of Santa Claus, I think of Tim Allen.
So good.
That is Tim Allen. And dude, honestly, I'm a fan of the. He's got new episodes of the Santa Claus series too up now too.
Oh, that's a good series too.
That's a good
I
series.
Like that series.
Like a good Christmas series. It's not perfect. Let me tell you, it's not perfect. And a lot of you are gonna probably find it this is cheesy and stupid. That's fine. I don't care. I like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I look forward to watching the new episodes of the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Because dude, I just have a lot of respect for Tim Allen, bro. Like he's one of those actors who just like is totally hated by Hollywood, because of like his where he stands, his beliefs and his political views. It's very not Hollywood. So
That's all right.
and he still kicks it, man, and he still goes forward, and I respect him and I appreciate that. And yeah, Santa Claus #1. That's my top 5.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
My top 5.
Let's hear it.
Sounds like it's going off over there,
Yeah,
buddy.
you know, I'm just getting like
Getting-
notifications.
Say
just,
notey.
just a lot of emails,
Oh,
a lot of junk emails.
whatever.
Yeah,
My top 5.
let's go. What's number
Of a
5?
Very Merry Christmas. I'm sorry, that's not it. Sorry, no.
You
I'm
can't
gonna
even
say
you can't even get the name right.
No, I'm just kidding. That's not it. I said my top 5 for a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Number 5. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad that got in there because I was thinking about that film, bro, and I'm glad that I totally forgot I know that's such a good one. That's a classic.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life.
I like that one, and like the super old school one. This
That is
like black and black
there
and white.
is no other version.
Great movie.
There is no other version.
You know why I like that one? Because it's not claymation. It's not claymation. It's real actors in real time. Okay, it's real. God, I hate claymation. I don't hate it. I just am scared of it.
It's just you got to think. It's just claymation. You have a thing with. It's just it makes you feel.
It's a
uncomfortable.
childhood trauma that I just never got past.
Why is it a child? Let's talk about that. I want to talk about that afterwards.
No.
Let's get through your top 5 though.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to talk about childhood trauma right off the bat.
Yeah, let's talk about your. Let's talk
Let me
about
get through my top 5.
Yeah.
About good times in my life, and then we'll go back to some, childhood trauma.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 4, I definitely got to say it, the Polar Express.
Ooh, baby.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, but you said claymation, super baby.
This is cartoon.
Thank you. It's cartoon. It's a cartoon.
I don't think nobody's gonna get that confused.
So this time of year, I never hear a sound. It's all this Christmas cheer.
Yeah, you forgot the words, too.
Putting up. Okay, shut up. Okay, Polar Express is at number 4.
That's a good one. Oh, the Tom Hanks. That's a good one.
Number 3,
Yeah.
I gotta go as well. Let me just check real quick.
I'm curious about Polar Express. What is it about Polar Express that made it number 4? Is it the music? Is it the story? Is it the what is it?
I think it was a good time to we watch it. We in our family. I guess when it came out,
It just put you in a good Christmas mood at the time.
yeah, it really did. Or it just I don't know. It's just a good movie that I enjoyed watching with our family because we always watch it because Dad would always go the Polar Express and the hot chocolate.
Polar Express is definitely my dad's #1 Christmas film for sure.
Yeah.
And he loves the hot chocolate song.
I mean, who doesn't though?
I was like, the only time Dad drinks hot chocolate is when we were watching that film.
And Tom Hanks is a very prevalent in that movie, and I just
he's like four different people.
He is basically the whole movie. He is Santa Claus. He's a conductor. He's even the hobo on the train.
Yeah,
he's everywhere, bro.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
You just gotta believe.
Yep.
On the ticket. That was what number?
That was 4.
1, 2. No,
Which was number 4? No, that was number 4. You went from It's Wonderful Life to Polar Express. Did you get your order mixed up?
Number 3. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. That was number 4. Number 3.
Yep.
The Grinch.
Which one? Jim Carrey?
Ooh. Good
Which one?
question.
Okay, so yeah, you understand. There's Jim Carrey, The Grinch Stole Christmas. There's the old school.
No, I know the cartoon. The original.
And then you have the new animation Grinch.
Oh, we're not even. That's not even.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, dude, you're out.
I love
Lame.
Despicable Me. I love animation films. Just not the
Grinch. I gotta say with Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey one. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely gotta say with Jim Carrey. That's just iconic, man.
Yeah.
I mean, how can you just
It's Jim Carrey.
It's Jim
It's
Carrey.
like, yeah.
But it's also just like but it's like you remember a lot of the stuff in there, you know, like I mean
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
Yeah. Or that ooh. That's it. I'm not going.
Love it.
You know, or
Yeah.
it's like I can't, you know, just like self-loathing. I can't cancel on myself.
It's like,
It's what I'm trying to say is it's iconic.
It's so
It's
iconic.
iconic. It's funny.
and I'm
it's
so
great.
even on TikTok now, like I'm seeing like every time Christmas comes around, it's like the Grinch I see, it's all Jim Carrey Grinch. Everybody trying to like mimic the Jim Carrey, what Jim Carrey has done with the Grinch. Like I see that on TikTok everywhere. Whether it's the audio, whether it's people dressing up as Jim Carrey, even if they get at Universal Studios, they really go into the Jim Carrey type of Grinch, and so it's very iconic.
It really is. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It's funny, and that's what I like about it too. That like it changes up the dynamic. It doesn't. And, you know, it's Christmas is not always like happy or just like I don't know because that's it gets too much for me. It gets too much.
Mm-hmm.
He breaks it up, makes it funny, brings it back around.
Yeah,
and that's I'm all.
brings about what the true meaning of Christmas is really about. It's a little bit more than just presents and the Christmas trees and the festivals and the competitions and whatever.
About being together
Yeah.
with your loved ones and family.
Yeah,
Big fan of that.
brings it home.
Yeah, and I love that.
Yeah.
And then number two.
Number two. Here
Numero
we go.
dos. Numero dos. I gotta go with my boy Will Ferrell. Elf.
Oh, there we
Man,
go.
again, I just like I said, I just like the things that you remember that pop out from every movie. I mean, just like 10 a.m. Santa's coming. Santa! Oh my God!
Yeah.
It just, you know,
I know him.
yeah.
I know him.
Oh, like,
I think one of my favorite scenes is that where he's like, he looks over the stalls like, "Hey, did you see these toys? They're ginormous!" Like, I love that. Like,
you did it. World's best cup of coffee.
you can quote. There's not one thing you cannot quote from that movie. You can quote that whole
Literally.
movie.
Like
What's a Christmas gram? I want one. Like
Francisco.
San Francisco.
That's funny. Oh, you a South Pole elf?
You're feeling lucky, my friend. I know. Just we can spend this whole episode just quoting.
And that's what I love. I love quoting.
I'll give you that.
I love quoting dumb.
So I guess what
dumb
that says,
stuff.
you know, and people are gonna hate me. It's like, yeah, see, you don't even. Why is Elf number 5 for you, bro? It should be like number 1 or 2, like your brother. Well, here's the thing. That film, I love watching that film with people.
Yeah.
Watching it by myself, it's like, cool. So when I think about watching these films, I think about just me myself watching it.
Mhm.
So that's why it's personal. When it's like, if I'm watching this with other people, oh, dude, I would watch Elf. That'd be like number 1, watch Elf with everybody. Like,
Yeah, that's good.
because it's quotable. Everybody's gonna laugh. Everybody's gonna keep making comments and just like we're just gonna joke around the whole time. So
Yeah. I just yeah, like I said, very quotable, and I like that watching with other people. I do that. It makes it a lot fun.
would you watch claymation with other people?
No.
He probably was like, claymation movie. All right, I'm gonna go be on
I'm
my
out.
phone for the next
Yeah, I'm
half
gonna be
hour,
on TikTok for the last
45 minutes,
exactly.
whatever.
Exactly.
Getting outta here.
I don't even.
Yeah.
I don't even want
Don't
to.
even start. Yeah.
And then coming in at number 1, man.
Yep.
This guy might be. This definitely is not everybody's number 1, but it hits home
For you.
It really, really, really hits home
And so let's
for
go.
me, for our family. Honestly, Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about Charlie Brown.
A Charlie Brown
Oh
Christmas.
my gosh. Oh,
Dude.
bro.
And if you know us personally, you know that
I would kick Elf. I'll put Charlie Brown and kick out Elf and put Charlie Brown at number 5 at that point. But I won't. I'll keep number 5.
everybody knows that, like, in our family, we have this Charlie Brown wooden, what do you call it? Like a decoration?
It's a Christmas decoration that was custom made for us.
Yeah.
Way back. I'm talking about back in the 90s, back when I was born. Like they cut like this neighbor, this friend of our parents, made this Charlie Brown decoration for us.
Yeah.
And maybe it wasn't that early, but it definitely was like We've seen it forever. Every Christmas.
It's been in our family for literally.
I can't think of a Christmas where we didn't have it.
Yeah, and
That's what I mean.
And then we would watch every. I think it was like every Christmas Eve.
Every year.
I'm also surprised I didn't put Mickey Mouse Christmas on here.
Oh, screw Mickey Mouse Christmas.
Well, our dad would like that one. That's a good one. But no, Charlie Brown Christmas, very iconic, very, very hits home for us. When Linus goes in front of the hole,
Yeah.
and everybody, says, this is the real true meaning of
Sure,
Christmas.
Charlie. I'll tell you what Christmas is
Yeah,
all about.
and
And then he
manger,
gives like talks about Jesus.
dude, just
Quotes
brings it
from
home.
Luke chapter 1, basically.
And that to me personally, say what you want to say, hate on hate, I don't give a shit. But that to me personally really hits home because our family, we
are a Christ-centered family.
We are a Christ-centered family. That's where our family came from. That's who we are.
Mm-hmm.
And it just really brings that to me. That to me is reality.
Mm-hmm.
That to me is what Christmas is, I grow up Christmas to be about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Same.
Little baby Jesus, man.
Little baby Jesus.
Just sitting in a manger. It's great.
It's great.
I'm a big fan of that.
That's a great dude. I respect you for that, for being that number one, bro. I really do. Man, I kind of feel bad for not putting Charlie Brown Christmas in my top 5 now.
I mean, I was low key kind of prepared for this episode.
You were way more prepared than I was.
I mean, I woke up this morning, going to go get our mom, and I was sitting there thinking like, okay, what are we talking about? Because we didn't really discuss about it yet, but I'm not worried about it. We got a lot to talk about. There's so many things that like we can really, really, really touch on, and like, but today I was like, nah, it's Christmas season, so probably next week I think we should probably get into. I don't know. We'll see. Well, how about you tune in next week and you'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out what we talk about next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I love Christmas. Do you remember having a bad Christmas? Or
Yes.
any really?
I remember I
Actually, you know what? I don't want to talk about if you have a bad Christmas, but like, do you have any funny Christmas stories? I think there's so many actually. Hunter has
there's a one that's like I am iconically known for. I literally got a white elephant gift. I'll talk.
Yeah.
Start from the beginning.
Hunter,
I don't want to get the punchline right away.
What we'll do is, because there's a lot of stories that you and I both have, and we can't fit it all in the next 15 minutes.
I'll give one story.
One
story piece.
One good story.
One funny Christmas story.
And for the month of December, we'll go talk about our funny. We'll end the episode with our crazy Christmas story.
Yeah,
because we have
so many. I want to know right here, real quick. Can you just explain real fast why do you hate claymation? What is it about it? Because I love it. Why do you hate it? What is it that gave you trauma? Real fast. Doesn't have to be a long story. Just why?
This is gonna sound kind of weird, but do you remember this? Like, it was.
Does it go back? Does it have anything to do with Christmas, or does it have to do with other claymations?
It has to do with other claymations.
Okay, which one was it? Gumby?
No. Do you ever? I don't even.
Timmy the Tooth.
Boom! I cannot believe you just said that.
That was like puppets. That wasn't claymation.
I don't know, but those for some reason.
So puppets and claymation kind of go together.
I don't know. I like puppets are okay to an extent.
Okay.
I can handle it for so long until it's like, this is kind of a little weird.
Okay.
But I don't know. It was like the Timmy the Tooth thing that got me freaked out. And then like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like the old style of the super old claymation. I don't know. I just don't like it.
You just don't. You just never
I'm just
say.
Not a fan, and it makes me feel weird. It makes me feel like I don't know. It's just like I just like gotta shake it off or something, or I gotta like I'm like, oh, okay. I don't want to.
So it's something about it just gave you a bad feeling.
Maybe I'll think about it more next week and I can probably touch on it. But like I just want to get it quick. I just want to get it quick. It's not a fan of it.
Yeah, it's not your fan.
That's fine. But like the closest probably claymation I will probably watch.
Chicken Run?
No, that even freaks me out.
Really?
That's weird. Or like The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That doesn't freak you out.
Because it's like Halloween and it's like But again, it gets to a point where I'm like, okay, this is getting annoying.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I'm annoyed,
Gotcha.
and I don't want to keep watching this.
Okay.
But that's why.
We can move on.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Let's talk about funny Christmas stories now.
You got one.
I definitely have one.
How much time we got left? All
No,
right.
we got about about 10 minutes. I'll make it quick.
Yes.
I won't take up too much time. Okay,
No.
so
Take up 10 minutes. Take whatever.
yeah, you have a funny Christmas story. You gotta have one. Do you?
Unless because I want you to like really, really, really explain the story.
Okay, here we go.
Next week I'll share my story.
I don't know if it's the same story we're thinking of, but I know it's like one that it's always brought up every year about me. Anyway, so here we go. So our church that we're going to had like this Christmas party, and for some reason I thought it was stupid. I was just not in a good mood. I was in a grumpy mood. I'm setting it up for you, and it was just there was things that are at church. It was just like at a point where it's like it's too childish for me to like enjoy.
Well, how old were you?
I think I was like in junior high. I was in junior high, and it felt like I was at a 5th grade elementary school like.
And this was at a white elephant gift
party. It was I don't know if it was a white elephant party, but it was definitely like a hey parents and come together and hang out. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do some songs, and we're gonna do like a white elephant gift party.
So it was like kids and family.
Yeah, kids and family.
Yeah,
And
I remember this. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I just want them to know.
And it was I was at the age, or was at the mentality. I don't know what it was. I was at the age like the stuff that our church did was just too childish for me to enjoy.
Yeah,
I felt more embarrassed, and I felt like, dude, I just
you're like,
don't.
get me out of here.
Get me out. Like, get me out. Let's go to dinner. Let's go home. Let's go do our own thing because I don't like this.
Yeah,
right. I don't like it. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. It's why I never liked CKC. Never liked any of that. It's just like it's
same.
too. I feel too grown up for this.
honestly. I feel that
honestly.
way. Just like claymation, I'm the
Yeah.
same way.
Okay.
I can't do the same. But
I
go
feel
on.
that.
So
It's
you were at Calvary. Is it Calvary?
Calvary Oceanside.
Calvary Oceanside.
Yeah.
Way back in the day, you were in
Yeah.
junior high during this like all family
Christmas
kind of
event.
Christmas event where they do at the end a white elephant gift.
There's a white elephant.
And I
gift
remember
going.
this. I remember this. It was like a lot, and there was a lot going
Yeah.
on. And I so remember your face, Hunter. Hunter, talk about really not wanting to be there. He would like if iPads were a thing.
Oh, I'd be on my iPad
He'd
the whole time.
he'd be in the back, just like he would just sit there and just be like, he would have a mad face. You'd have a pissed off face on your face.
I let everybody know. I was like, hey, I don't
You
want to be
totally
here.
did.
I did not want to be here.
So go ahead, Hunter.
So-
what else happened?
And it was so fitting. It's so funny. This is why this story is funny. Because I was such in a grumpy mood, so angry,
Yes,
so pissed
yes.
off. They called my number, and I was like, oh, here we go.
So Hunter gets called.
just please don't make me feel embarrassed. And I go and I grab and I literally walk up there just all sad face, like
He
my arms
grabs.
just crossed, like whatever. I'm like in my pockets, grab my bag, walk back to the thing, and just like go back. And my God, of all
And what
the
was
things
what was in the present that you just because it was on the stage. You
this
literally just went like this. You just grabbed it.
whoever
and
created
left.
this bag, like knew I was picking this bag. They didn't know, but they knew. God gave them a message like you need to put this in this bag. You know what was in the bag? Coal. I am not kidding you. It was literally a lump of coal.
He got a lump of coal, which we still have to this day.
It is displayed
We display it
for my whole family.
Yeah.
Because I opened that bag, I saw coal in there, and even I was like, God dang. Honestly, it was so fitting. And as soon as my dad saw what I got, he laughed so hard. Because everybody knew. My whole family was like, oh, Hunter's in a grumpy mood. This is not fun. He saw the call and he just died laughing.
dude. Yeah.
Everybody was laughing so hard. And there's also a gift card for Pizza Hut, but that didn't matter.
No.
Like, it was a joke. It was funny as a joke for who did it. And there was no one perfect to pick that back then.
There
So
was
honestly,
nobody in there.
that joke landed perfectly for whoever did that.
Yes,
Respect to the
yes.
family who did that. I don't even know who it was. But dude, there was nobody perfect for that bag
That was
except me.
so funny.
It was the funniest thing for everybody.
So you
I got what I deserved, man. Let me tell you. I got
you totally,
exactly.
honestly, you definitely did because like I said, you would look like a pissed off kid who
I
was
was
just
pissed
like,
off, yeah.
I don't want to be here. I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
it,
do
yeah.
this. And the way you grabbed it too, I'll never forget it. It was like, pretend this is Zip.
Yeah.
You just you walked up there and just and turned around and
I just didn't
didn't
know.
even get it, didn't even care. Lo and behold, it's Cole.
It
was so perfect.
It really was.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Yeah, I know.
Be happy, maybe.
Yeah, just be a little bit more joyful. I was just so afraid they were gonna say something about me, and I just didn't want to embarrass me,
Yeah.
make fun of it. And I'm just I am not the person to do this with.
Our
Please
dad
don't.
was like that back in the day. He was kind of like that. He would kind of embarrass us. He wouldn't embarrass us, but he would. Nah, he didn't. He embarrassed us. He straight up I don't know, during his little sermons and all this kind of stuff, you know, and the kids. He would talk about us, but I totally feel you.
Yeah, that's kind of. It was like
I
I wanted to run from that. Get the bag up there. Don't even give him a chance to even talk about me and get, But sure didn't help.
Sure, dude.
After I pulled out the coal, I was the talk of the town, bro. And
it was hilarious.
And honestly, I could even my grumpy attitude, I couldn't help but laugh because I thought, man, that is funny as hell.
That
was funny as hell. So anyway, that's my funny Christmas story. And to this day, however many years from now, from when I was I don't know, 6th grade, 7th grader in junior high, all the way up to now being 32 years old, we still have that coal in a box undisplayed as a reminder.
I just pulled it out just recently. Literally, it was oh, look at this coal.
And then the joke even went on. Coal. And then even the joke even went on. My mom even got how people get decorations for the trees and Christmas ornaments. That my mom bought a bag of coal that says naughty on it, put it right next to my picture on the tree, and it still goes on. It's
so fitting.
It still carries.
It's so fitting.
Yeah, if you ever come to our house and you see our tree, me and my brother's tree, it's got all a lot of kid stuff from when we grew up. There's my picture and there's a stocking of coal right next to it.
Exactly.
I was just okay. So why is there a coal next to it? Well, let me tell you a story about how when Hunter was such a grumpy time. Yeah.
Little grumpy kid.
I
remember that auction because do you remember what I got?
What'd you get?
You remember?
I don't remember.
I got a huge face portrait of Elvis.
You did.
That was my first.
That was where you got it.
That's where I got the Elvis painting.
Oh,
it was sick. It's still. It's in my room today.
Yeah,
it's still in my room.
You got
today.
the coolest gift. That gift. That's such a cool. gift.
Look at me. I'm just kidding. Sorry. It was cool. I loved Elvis, which is great because I was in 5th grade or something like that at the time. Got really big into Elvis because of our grandpa and.
Was it because Grandpa? Was it because of Uncle Ken?
No, one of the two. No, actually, funny enough, I loved Full House. Uncle Jesse, John Stamos.
Yeah.
He have mercy. That's where you got it.
You were really big into Full House.
Huge Full
Love
House.
Jesse and Jesse got
Uncle
you into
Jesse.
Elvis.
Uncle Jesse. Jesse Kasopoulos, that was his name on the show.
Yeah, he was the coolest
John
guy.
Stamos.
So
karaoke.
So the cool guy liked Elvis. You sure as hell liked Elvis.
I did.
And honestly, dude, Elvis had great music. He's iconic as well, obviously.
But I don't want to go on too much about Elvis. But yeah, I guess what I got. And next week I'll share a story.
Yeah, Brock, we're kind of out of time right now for the hour. Brock, next week we'll save that. Leave you on that. Brock is gonna share his funny Christmas
story. Yeah.
Which honestly, bro, I don't know of an actual good one. I think I know of one. I don't know. It was kind of just
for me or for you.
For you. I think I know of a funny one. It wasn't a funny story. It was just a funny outcome.
And that's what I was going to...
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then we'll leave you on that.
Next week.
Next week we'll talk about that.
And on that note, I'm MC Broccoli.
I am DJ Hunts.
This is the Two Bros One podcast. Again, follow us on social media. Buy some merch from us. Get some merch. The holiday season's around the corner. You don't know what to get somebody. Get him a Brothers Graham hoodie.
Yep.
You love it. Positivity is the activity. Gratitude is the attitude.
That's right. That's it. And there may or may not be actual two brothers, one bro, one. Wow.
What?
What am I talking? What are we on? What are we doing? What's the name of this podcast?
Who are you again?
You caught me. I'm an imposter. There may or may not be Two Bros, One Podcast merch on the website by the time this episode gets out. So look for it.
Oh, snap.
They may be on it. It's going to be the same as the Brothers Graham
Yeah,
website.
you'll see it.
You'll see it.
But on that note, I'm MC Broccoli.
I'm DJ Hunts.
I'm going to Two Boys One Podcast.
Yep.
See you later.
See ya. That was better.
A lot better.